Friends, we can choose courage or we can choose comfort, but we cannot have both. By now, we know rule is simple. It creates immediate and lasting behavior change that allow us to beat our brain in order to accomplish our greater goals. Whenever we feel an instinct fire up to act on a goal or hesitate to doing something, we know we should use the rule. Start by counting backwards to ourselves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It will help us to focus on the goal by getting rid of our worries, thoughts and fear in the mind. When we reach 1, we move. Counting and moving are actions which create remarkable change as it distracts from our worries and focuses our attention on what we need to do by interrupting the habits of hesitating, overthinking and holding ourselves back. One of my friends questioned me, why to count only backwards, why not forward? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and on. Friends, if we count up, you can keep counting endless. But in backwards, there is no way to go after you reach 1. So, it is a prompt to move. Physical movement is the most important part of our rule. As our psychology changes, our mind follows. Some question me, why can't we use just do it? Just do it? It is a concept. It's what we need to do. But 5-second rule is a tool. It's how we make ourselves to do the things. It helps us to push ourselves when no coach or competitor or parent or someone who is screaming fan or even teammate is there to push us. When our mind starts working against us in nanoseconds, the barrage of thoughts and excuses do not seem to kick into full force and stop us for a few seconds. So, it works for everyone if we work for it. Some tried this rule for longer, like for 20 seconds, 30 seconds or even 50 seconds, which were more deeper. The longer the excuses you get, the harder it becomes to focus ourselves to move. So, treat 5-second rule. Then the brain will self-destruct at 0 and move. That is how the system in our brain works. The longer we think about something, the lower we urge to act. We are amazing at fooling ourselves. That's the reason we have to move fast to break 5 of our excuses before our mind traps us. We know we need to use the 5-second rule to move, but not clear for what all we can use it. We can use it in our life-changing act, that is in our relationship, happiness and also in our workplace. We can push ourselves to change a behavior, to create new habits, set back from destructive habits and master the skills of self-monitoring and self-control with more intentional and effective in our relationships also. We can use it to act with everyday courage to overcome fear, uncertainty. As the rule will quiet self-doubt and build confidence as we push ourselves to pursue our passions, share our ideas at work, volunteer for projects that stretches us, create art, thereby become a better leader. Once we change a behavior, thereby our daily activities, it leads even to control our mind because of the rule. The rule stops the barrage of negative thoughts and endless worries that weigh your dream. We can also break the habit of anxiety and beat any fear when you take control of your mind. We'll be able to think about things that bring us joy. And that, in my opinion, is the most powerful way to use the rule. Now, you might be thinking, Why does something so simple work? The rule works because it is simple. There are all kinds of tricky ways our brain kills our urge to act. It is called as TED Talks, which is detailing how our own mind betrays us with a seemingly endless list of tricks. So, the moment we want to change or break a habit or do something hard or scary, our brain goes to work to stop us. Basically, our mind tricks us into thinking things, and you get tricked into doing, and we get trapped by our thoughts. Our mind has a million ways to talk to us to stop our action. That's the neurological reason why it is so hard to change. As I mentioned in the earlier episodes, change requires us to do things that are uncertain, scary, or new. Our brain, by design, will not let us to do such things. Our brain is afraid of things that feel uncertain, scary, or new. So, it will do whatever it can do to stop us. That is why we have to act even faster to beat it. The rule leverages and is an example of some powerful and proven principles in modern psychology. Throughout the episodes, you will learn more about these principles as we go into greater detail about how we can use the rule in specific areas of our life. You might have a question: how can one rule work on so many areas of our life? Friends, the 5-second rule actually only works on one thing, that is us. We stop ourselves from changing the exact same way every single time. We hesitate, then we overthink, and we lock ourselves in mental jail. That moment of hesitation is a killer. Hesitation sends a stress signal to our brain. It's a red flag that signals something wrong, and our brain is going into protection mode. This is how we are wired to fail. Think about it for a moment, friends. If we don't hesitate at all the time, do we hesitate all the time? No. For example, we don't hesitate when we pour a cup of coffee in the morning, or we don't hesitate when we put on our jeans. We don't hesitate when we turn on the television, nor we hesitate to call a best friend. We don't even think at all. We just have the instinct to call a friend, and we pick up the phone and we call them. But when we hesitate just before making a sales call or texting someone back, it makes our brain think that something must be wrong. The longer we think about that sale call, the less likely we will make it. Most of us don't even realize how often we hesitate because we have done it so often that it's become a habit. That's how we need to overcome our thoughts. But what we will soon learn is that moment of hesitation can also be used to our advantage. Every time we catch ourselves hesitating, it is a push moment. The 5-second window is opened and it is time to start 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to push ourselves forward and be bigger than our excuses. Now let's know how the rule creates lasting behavior changes. The rule will beat the brain's operating system to help us win the battle with resistance in the moment. But we know what else? Over time, as we repeat the rule, it distracts us. One thing most of us don't realize is that the pattern of thinking, like worrying, self-doubt, and fear, are all just habits. and we repeat these thoughts pattern without even realizing it. If everything we do to sabotage our happiness in a habit, that means we can follow that last research to break the habits, like waiting for someone, or doubting, or holding back, or staying silent, or even feeling insecure, avoiding, or worrying, or even overthink. There is a golden rule of habit, and it is very simple. In order to change any bad habit, we must replace the behavioral pattern that we repeat. I will explain this in detail in the coming episodes, and you will learn about it, how to end the mental habits. Now, what you need to know is this: the 5-second rule and its countdown tricks, that is 5 to 1, will become your new behavior pattern. Instead of holding back, you will push forward. The countdown is also what researchers call a starting ritual. You will reach yourself with new behavior pattern. Instead of defaulting to worrying or hesitating and fear, you will find yourself automatically acting with courage. Over the time, as we take more and more steps forward, we will discover something else: real confidence and pride in ourselves. The authentic kind that comes when we honor our goal and accomplish small wins that are important to us. Everything that we think might be set in stone, including our habits, our mindset, and personality. The implications of this for our life and are absolutely thrilling. We can change our default mental settings and our habits one 5-second decision at a time. Those small decisions add up to major changes in who we are and what we feel and how we live. Changing our decisions will change our life, and what will change our decisions will change throughout your life, and for that we need courage. So friends, if you have the courage to start, then you have the courage to succeed. Thank you.